In the meantime, the fashion space remains bubbling as the 10th edition of the African Fashion Week Nigeria showcases raving designers and eclectic styles. Our next report will look at the various designs on the runway that might perhaps set the next fashion trends.
Like the denim. No.
The catwalk of the 2024 African Fashion Week Nigeria opens with a bright emerging designer competition where vibrancy meets with eclectic creativity. These aspiring young talents moved all stops and dared all edges as they got their coveted exposure on the big stage. Soon it was time for the big deal, and the main designers took over the catwalk proceedings. It became the show for the bold, the colorful, the vibrant, and very African. For the founder, Queen Ronke Ademiluyi Ogunwusi, African fashion has come of age, and now is the next best time to take full advantage.
We started showcasing African fashion 14 years ago, and what the designers were showing then compared to what they are showing now, how the global audience have accepted African fashion now, is not what it was then. Back then, decades ago, people used to shy away from African fashion. When we started Africa Fashion Week London in 2011, it was because a lot of African and Black designers were not included in the mainstream fashion industry. But now our designs are everywhere. A lot of mainstream designers are using our textiles, are using our designs, are inspired by Africa. So the industry has grown, and we're still scratching the surface when it comes to African fashion. We're not even there yet.
Lambert fashion played with print fabrics with very bold pleats and appendages, off shoulders, mini gowns, and big collars complete the collection.
The title of my design is Noble Bloom. It talks about the innovation of Africa, the growth of Africa, and the grace of Africa. Yes, for the fabrics I use ashoke and I use wax springs.
MGS stitches put chic in corporate with bold ribbon suits and short pants, ashoke mini gown and flamboyant hat, corseted long dinner tube dress and the flowing print flare bottom.
If you look at a lot of our designers, most of them did not study fashion. A lot of them studied other things like medicine, law, engineers, dentists, but a lot of them are going into the fashion industry because it's viable and it provides a sustainable income for them. Most of the universities we have in Nigeria do not teach fashion. It's about time we started teaching fashion and creative content, because those are the jobs of the future. Content creation, videography, social media, they are the jobs of the future. They are the jobs that's going to provide independence for our young people, our young creatives, our talented creatives. So a lot of the traditional ways of teaching, the traditional curriculum should now be looking at improvising and adding, a lot of creativity to it.
Adio fashion goes psychedelic with bright colors and edgy styles as Sebastian Basimo merges the African tie and dye with black ensembles.